everyone, welcome back to another of the Mori Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch, of course. It is day 37 and we're back on our island of Acre. Looks like KK is here. He's looking happy. And yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of a chill day today. And maybe we could do a little bit of a mini build if we find any items. But in case you missed it in the previous episode, we have started to work on a bit of an exhibit of a really weird kind of alien meteor that kind of crashed to our island. As you can see, it made a bit of a crater, and I guess the team's here are in the process of trying to preserve it for everybody's safety and also maybe possibly some research. I don't really know. So yeah, we're going to want to add to that probably over at some point in the future, as and when we find items. And the same with our gyroid kind of sacred area, our abandoned, somewhat dormant volcano area. We'll run over there now just to remind you what that looks like. Of course, our island is pretty much finished, our main little kind of community, but there is a lot more to do around the outside of the island if we want to. So as you can see, we really need to do some weeding, but this is our dormant volcano. So it's very similar build actually to the crater that we started building. But instead, this is where the gyroids live and come to worship some sort of sacred ancient power, and there's a volcano that may or may not erupt. But anyway, so they're the two builds we're kind of working on as and when we get items. So let's head back over here. I think the first thing to do really is to go and see if there's anything new inside Nook's Cranny, just to see if it sparks any ideas for any builds. But we want, of course, to chat with our village, and I think today we're just going to have a little bit of a chill day and just enjoy playing. So not setting ourselves any goals really. We're just going to head over here, going to ignore the toilets. I'm sure they'll play their part later on when Agnes decides to use them in front of us again. Right, let's go and see what's for sale. Hopefully there's a cool item. If not, we might have to just kind of pop some balloons and see if there's anything cool we can craft. Whoa, what is that? Is that like a desk for a space station? Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, Timmy and Tommy. We've got a floor chair or locker. Interesting. Now, how much is this? This looks really cool. A strategic minting table. This is clearly from some sort of spaceship, isn't it? Those are limited supply. Let's see. Wow, 150,000 bells for that? I think we'll pass. Understood. Please let me know if you need anything else. Maybe we'll just buy a locker. Can we buy this locker? It seems like you're interested in the upright locker. How much are these? Oh, that's not too bad. We'll take that. I don't know if we have a need for a locker, but maybe we could decorate our house today, because actually this item is probably perfect for our house. The floor seats. Super cute, aren't they? We'll go ahead and buy that. It's a shame we can't buy two of them. We could order another one from the catalogue, though. Then we've got like a little toolbox here. Okay, I don't think we need anything else at the moment. Oh, that's right. We need to go and bury these gyroid fragments. But yeah, I think maybe we'll do a little bit of work on our house today, because we kind of abandoned our house, didn't we? There's nothing there that's really sparked too much interest. I don't know what we can do with a locker. Let's go back to our house, though. Maybe we'll chuck the locker in storage, and maybe we'll use it later. But it's a cool item to have, definitely, because it could go with a variety of things. It could go with, like, gyms or, like, boxing rings. It could go with an office setup. But we don't really have an office setup right now. So we'll keep the floor seat out. Let's get rid of this locker. I'm just going to put this pear tree here so we don't keep losing items up there. Move these gyroid fragments down here. And right. So let's start with a little bit of decoration. Let's get the things out that we want to get out first. So we're going to want to use... We had some things in here that we were going to use. Like, I'm trying to think of it now. It was the screen, the Imperial Partition... The Imperial chest would go with it. I don't think we actually did that last time. We might use the plant. We don't have too much in here. We've got a couple of Mum's cushions, but we've got the floor chair now, so we might not need the cushions. I definitely think we can take the dango out. And this was a really cute item. Maybe we'll take a cup of coffee as well if we've got space. I like having these out as well. These are quite cute as well. I don't know why hourglasses and I guess like Newton's Cradle, the desk toy type things are just kind of fun to have out. And I think that's pretty much all we need from our storage right now that we haven't already got out. So now, do we go into decoration mode for this, I think? So let's have a little look. Let's see. I guess we just get everything out and then start decorating accordingly. It's probably better to do it this way than, oops, the old-fashioned way. I do like just moving things around by pushing and pulling them, though. Oops, I keep accidentally rotating this. Let's move our cursor over here. It's a shame we haven't got a better CD player. Coffee. I'm just going to drop everything and then we'll have a little sort out with them. The chest looks good in here, actually. I've never used the Imperial chest before. Hourglass goes well. I'm not sure what the Newton's Cradle does, but it's just a fun item anyway. Right, so there we go. So I guess it's a good idea to have a bed in here, even though it's kind of a main room. Do we want the bed in here? And do we want the birthday stuff in here? I think we do want the birthday stuff in here. So let's just move. Let's just decide what we're going to do with the chest and that first. So let's move these out of the way. We've got. Oh yes, we need to go and speak with Blathers as well. To make sure Brewster is on his way. I'm going to go ahead and move. Actually, we want to remember that a door is going to be here eventually, isn't it? So we need to design based on the door. So just going to move this over here for a second. And actually, that thing on the wall is going to have to move as well. So is that out of the way of the door? Yes, I think that's out of the way of the door. Right. I think this isn't going to go on anything, is it? No. So let's put a box in the corner. We still love the boxes. I don't know what it is. The boxes to me do seem quite... I think it's just because they're simple and not there's no detail, really. They look kind of cool. I do like the idea that we're still kind of unpacking. So let's see here. Maybe we'll move this one. Oh, we can't do both. Let's do that. There we go. And we'll move the double one in the corner here. We don't have a table, other than our birthday table. We can't really put anything on that. So let's move this desk over into the corner. Actually, I'm going to make it so... Let's move these. Oh my goodness, we've got so many boxes. Maybe we do need to put some of them away. I want to rotate this. So how do we rotate things? I don't think we could... How do we rotate things with things on it? Let's just take it off. There we go. And rotate... There we go. It's harder than it seems. And we'll put the dango back on there, I think. What else was up there? The cucumber horse. Okay, good. Can we put anything on this one? No. Okay, so yeah, we're quite limited actually. We've got boxes absolutely everywhere. Let's put this at the end of the bed and we can maybe move this over there. Okay, I think we're just going to have to use boxes for like a table until we actually have an actual table. So let's rotate this. Am I being silly here? Is there no way to rotate this with something on top of it? Actually, we need that near the the actual table, don't we? This is going to be our little party corner. Let's move this over here. So maybe we'll... Have got any spare boxes? Just this one here. We'll put the Brewster on the wall, I think. The Brewster. There we go, and that. On there. And we don't have anywhere to put our coffee, but we can put our floor seat here. No, we can't. Oh, it's because the eggplant. Actually, it looks better there anyway, so let's just put that like so. I think this can just go in the corner for now. It's going to get replaced at some point, isn't it? Like that. I think we're going to have to move that onto the wall. We haven't really... We need some more tables. There we go. This could also go on the wall. What I'm going to do is put that away, I think. And then... Oh, we need to do this as well, don't we? Put this one away. And then go into this. Can we get to our storage? Yes. So we're going to want to put the clothing item back on the wall. If I can find it. Did I put it in storage? I could have sworn I did. Where is it? Oh, I just saw it. How did I not see that? There we go. So that's going to go on the wall. I'm just going to move these around this side, I think. These are just cool. They're kind of limited items, so we'll just hang those on the wall. Maybe a bit lower. A bit more realistic there. Okay, and I want to put the... Oh, yes, we've got this towel rail. We'll leave that there for now, because it's going to move probably when the door gets added. I'm going to move this down a little bit so you can kind of see it. I'm going to put Brewster on the wall because... Why not? So... Let's see. It's going to be in here somewhere, isn't it? Brewster! Actually, we could put both of these on the wall. This is kind of nice as well. A small vase. Is it weird to have a picture of Lottie and Brewster by our bed? We'll just put them either side of the door so it's not weird. I think... Oh, we could have our teddy bear out. We had that... The mama bear, didn't we? There's nothing else too suitable apart from the futon, but we've got the Dream Suite bed now. Everything else... I was just like, what's this? Oh, it's just a dot. It's where something was. This stuff is really cute, but we don't have too much space for it, do we? We need some tables! Maybe we'll have to buy that space table, but then it wouldn't fit. Oh, the tapestries would look great on the wall as well. But I kind of have to have this. Did anyone ever used to have one of these? Let's see. I think we're good. I think that's all we've really can stretch to using. Okay, so... Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the size of it. Is that... Why has it only got... Why has it got one side missing? Put it up a little bit. Is it supposed to be like that? Is it because it's a flag, I think? Right, where's this fish going to go? I don't know what this fish is. But I'm sure people have used it before. We'll put it above the door. It looks like it would go above a door. We've got the map that side. Okay, where can we put the tapestry? Let's put the tapestry this side. This is really nice. There we go. I think we're good with the... Oh, I've just noticed the ceiling. Can we change the ceiling design? We can't, can we? I've never noticed the ceiling. Why is it always that colour? Is that because of the carpet or the wall? I've never noticed the ceiling design before. There's no way to change that, is there? Oh, maybe there is, because we can change the door. Wait, can't we? That's weird. Maybe that's a happy home thing, and I'm just totally forgetting. Right, where should we put our bear? I think we're going to have to put these on the floor, so we can put the vase up here. The vase would look better there, wouldn't it? That can go there. Yeah, I don't know where to put this little eggplant. I guess we could Put it in front of here. Oh, we've got a coffee as well. Yeah, we can't put anything on the table. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of a teddy bear picnic going on here. In fact, we're going to give the mama bear the coffee. The hourglass can just go wherever. We'll put it beside the bed. Don't know why. And we'll put these, I think, is just a bit of a entrance. There we go. Not the best, but it definitely looks like a room now. So that was quite fun. That worked out well. We tidied that up pretty quickly, actually, and it kind of looks really good. We had it very simple before. I can't even remember what it looked like. But we didn't have so many items. But I kind of like making use of the boxes, actually. They're very minimal tables, almost. It's just very minimal, and I kind of like that. Okay, we've got the shutters shut, have we? Can we move this? Can we move this? Just so I can get to the shutter real quick. Oh, they are shut now. Okay, let's leave them open. Let a tiny little bit of light through. They don't let as much light through as I thought. But I think that door, that is okay for the door. Oh no, it needs to go back another. There we go. Now it's definitely clear of the door. That's so strange. The window moves. The window moves when the room is added. Another detail I never noticed. The window moves. So until you get the door, it's in the center. Like so. And then when you get the door and the next room, it moves over. Seems a lot of extra work. And you can actually look outside. It's so cool. You can't see the room, though. I imagine in the next Animal Crossing, all that sort of details, it will just get even bigger and better. So you will see, like, room extensions and stuff. But anyway, okay, so that's this room. One thing I did want to do, I did want to start, like, a messy bedroom. But I think we put a bathroom in here, didn't we? So I don't know whether to turn this into, like, a messy room as well. Because at some point, or maybe do it in the back. Because I kind of want to make use of these items. The torn pants. Have we got any worn socks somewhere? Holy socks. And we've also got the sloppy bed somewhere. There we go. I don't think we had anything else. We did have the broken radio, but that is in currently... Oh, we've got this as well to put up. That is currently... The broken radio is currently in Filbert's garden. So I think that's all we've got for, like, to use. I wanted to make a sloppy room with all, like, torn pants and holy socks and ripped shirts and whatever else we can find. These items are all from the trash recycling. Such a cool set to get. It was the sloppy set was hugely popular in New Leaf because it's just messy and it's just, even though I like neat and tidy and I like minimal and clean, the sloppy set is just cool because it's so unique. So let's put the trousers down as well. The torn trousers. Oh no, I don't want to wear them. Not yet anyway. Maybe we'll wear them for Halloween. Place item. There we go. So someone threw these away. They left the back pocket out as well. Right, let's turn these. There we go. And we'll just slide these over to the wall. I don't know what this room's going to be yet, but it probably will be a sloppy room eventually. I've got to think of a use for that golden bunny. And then, I don't know, how do socks look when they drop down? Do they just drop on the floor? Wait, you can hang socks on the wall? Oh my goodness. That's horrific. Okay, what do they look like drop down then? Oh, there we go. Right, I'm going to have to just adjust these. Quicker just to pick them up, I think. We'll put them by the bed. I guess most people would get in bed, take their socks off, and just leave them on the floor. So we'll leave these by... Actually, do you want to put those on the wall? They might look better on the wall. It's like, who displays trousers? On a mannequin in their house. Let's find these trousers again. Here they are. There we go. They look much better just hanging up. So we'll hang them above the... above the socks. There we go. Our messy room has begun. Let's move this out of the way. I think we're going to have to move the bathroom to the back. Yeah, I don't know what this is. We're just going to keep it until we can think of something to do with it. But there's our messy room. We did a build. Sort of is a messy build. A tiny messy build. We made a mess. Yay. It took 20 minutes to make a mess. Only joking. We made this. This looks good. We've got a couple more things that we can put on display though. So, and weirdly, the birthday table goes really well with this kind of aesthetic, doesn't it? Right, so we need to put something else on the wall, but we're not going to put it here because the door is going to be there eventually. But we do have the shelves, which are really nice. They go really well with this item, even though they're not related at all. It's just like a towel rack. Right, where's this going to go? This might have to go above this. Is that too busy to go above the door? We're going to have to move this, I think. Let's move the tapestry near the bed. And then we can move this. This looks like it fits in there perfectly. It looks like it was meant to fit in there, doesn't it? Because it kind of comes down a little bit above this box there. So that's kind of cool. What was the other thing that we had? I think it was another wall hanging. Oh, no, it was the baby bear. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a teddy bear picnic. Baby bear. I'm actually going to move this back half a tile. Just so we can make sure we can get in the room. I'm surprised the villager hasn't stopped by yet. There we go. So that should give us enough room to get by, shouldn't it? Actually, what I'm going to do is just going to clear that. We can still get through there, can't we? I'm just going to clear the entrance like so. There we go. Okay, so we can still get through. They're having a little tea party. Can't move that any closer. We've still got space to get through all these. And we haven't put anything on the wall, because when we get the door, it will obviously go into storage, and then I'll probably forget that we had it out. So it's best just to prepare the space for it, I think, like so. So yeah, we're using some quite cool items as well. Limited time items and seasonal items like the dango and the little plant. What are they called? Like the cucumber thing, horse, or whatever it is. And the eggplant, I think. And obviously the little cupcake. So lots of limited time items here. It's definitely making use of that. I don't think we have anything else. I think we could do the moon rug. But that doesn't really go in this room. So everything else, I think, is... There's nothing in here that could go with our messy... This is too tidy. The stack of clothes is far too tidy to go in our messy room. Everything else is clean. Oh, we've got another box here if we needed it. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, let's go and check the... Leave before a villager comes. Let's go and check our recycling box, because maybe there might be another item in there. We could steal the broken radio from Philbert, but it just works so well. Oh, Philbert, we were just talking about you. Are you enjoying your broken radio? Yeah, you finally talked to me. I keep meaning to say hi, but you always seem so busy. We're gonna hang out and get deep into snacks sometime. Did you leave some snacks over by the truck thing over there? Hey, Maddie. Oh, hey, Mori, how have you been? I haven't seen you around. Have you been avoiding me? Yes. No, I'm joking. I'm always happy to chat with you. Happy to chat with you too. We need to get to know our villagers better. Especially in this game, it takes a long time to see any kind of emotion from villagers in New Horizons. Like, you can annoy a villager instantly in any of the old games. In this game, it takes forever to see any kind of, like, other thing. Oh, we've got a boot. We could use that. Any kind of other emotion that's not just nice, happy to meet you, it takes forever to see that side of a villager. Even if we push them around, they're so polite, they're just like, could you please stop doing that? We use this boot. It's not technically part of the sloppy set, but it is... Oh no! Low battery. It is part of the... It's a trash item, so it's technically part of the sloppy set, I guess. Or, well, it's not part of the sloppy set, but it's like a trash item, so it could be... used alongside the subset is what I'm trying to say. I've lost my cable from my controller, so it might turn off altogether. Right, let's put a boot here. You do get penalized, I think. That looks so good. I don't even know why. I haven't thought to use trash items. I mean, I did build a trash room once with all the trash items you get from the one of the islands. But you can craft them into actual trash items, so... How come it highlight? It's because it's a crafting material, isn't it? And a trash item, it's like boot. It doesn't say sock. But there we go. So, could that be classed as a build? I mean... with our, like, plaster on our nose and our cheek, it looks like it's supposed to be that, doesn't it? There's a little thumbnail. Have we got a little shocking... A messy room! That's the worst build ever. That's the worst decorated room ever. But I kind of like it. It's just nice. Okay, so why isn't anyone coming in our house? That's so strange. Right, so that is our house all sorted and up to date. So we don't really need to worry about that. We have got a debt to pay off to get any more rooms. We're going to put the long bathtub up in... our back room at some point. Let's just see if there's anything good in the Nook stop to buy or to order. And we might need to run over to our tropical post-sorting room or island to see if there's any mail. Okay, let's have a little look. You do sometimes see some really cool items in here. Mountain bike. We've had both of these. The garden lantern we've used multiple times. The mountain bike we've already used. I don't think it's... Oh, the bear... I like the bear tea. The rainbows, they're so cute. Are we expecting rain yet? I don't know. Any... No, we've got all these. I think we bought all those. Nothing here can be used. We could make a Mario build, I suppose. Okay, let's just check our Nook Miles. Maybe we could go to a Cap'n Island. We'll check the... Oh! Bamboo fence. That's really cool. So we don't have any recipes left to buy. Items. We can just keep buying these items, I think. Nothing here. What could we could make a build with the telephone box, maybe, but I don't want to spend that many Nook Miles. I love these as well. So unique. And they remind me of the projects in New Leaf, which hopefully will be starting soon, by the way. Right, let's go for a Cap'n Island. I feel like we've done a decent amount of decorating. I'm going to go and plant these gyroids first, though. We can just plant them outside our house. They don't need to be anywhere specific. Or should we plant them at the sacred place? If we plant them there, though, we're going to forget them. So let's just plant them outside our house. Just plant them here to keep them out of the way. There we go. And... that one. And I was just going to get rid of this pear tree. We already have a pear tree, so I think I dug this up to get it out of the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this trash can over here. I'm actually really happy with this island so far. Right, we just need to buy an axe, and then... Oh, let's customize our shovel, because it's probably going to break soon as well. And then once we're prepared, we can head to the island. I've just realised the car. Do you know what I really want to make as well? I have so many ideas that I think of and then I forget. But you know how the car there is obviously wrecked? It's smashed up and been crashed. And then we've got the tyre. And I was just talking about the sloppy set and all that. And like everything that's... There's a whole furniture set that is just like rusted and bent and broken. And there's a whole set that can be customised only with Cyrus into this kind of detail. I would love to do an entire island where it's just those items and everything is just abandoned. But that would take so much work. Maybe we could do it around the rest of this island, maybe. But yeah, that just is... It's almost such a big project, it puts me off even starting it. But maybe that's something for the future. If anyone's ever done an island like that, let me know. Like a proper abandoned island. Wrecked cars. I'm trying to think what other stuff there is. There's one of the pagoda things is like... all rusted as well, and there's like some of the lampposts could be rusted. a whole bunch. I don't know what the set is called though. What am I doing here? Buying an axe. There we go. Normal axe. I think that's the one we need anyway. Because I don't like having a gap in our tools. There we go. And it's automatically gone to favorite. Okay, we are set. I kind of want to buy that thing and make a spaceship as well. But we don't have 150,000 bells. I'm not even sure we have that in savings anymore. Right, let's go to a Cap'n Island and just see what we find. Or do we go to a... Do we go on a Nook... Do we go on a tour or Cap'n Island? Which one should we do? Should we do both? Just looking for the bottle. There it is. Maybe it's something cool. A leaf! What kind of leaf? Is that like the mask? For a mask? Oh! It's a... Wait, is that an accessory? Let's craft it. There's some weeds over here we can make use of. That was not what I was expecting for a leaf. I was thinking of the leaf mask. I think it's in the new leaf. It's like a Coric mask almost. That sort of thing. I'm glad we got a little build done. Oh, there's some weeds up here as well. Let's just grab these. It must be an accessory that we can put in our mouth, is it? Do we chew it like a farmer? Right, we've just checked. We've got 5 weeds. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's head up here. Oops. Oh, it's over here. I was trying to find the other crafting bench, but it's this side, isn't it? Oh, what's this? Oh, the leaf umbrella. It is, but is it gonna... Can we wear it with our thing that we've got on our face already? Oh, it replaces it. Okay, well, we'll be a little, like, outdoorsy. Chewing our leaf for a little while. Even though I do like the plaster. But yeah, there's the broken radio, because it's got, like, a broken aerial. Really cute. If we could get another one of those, I'd be quite happy. Put in our messy room. But yeah, we definitely need to get back to doing small builds. That was the aim of this island, and then we started doing, like, massive things like that. So I think we need to get back to doing, like... some small builds with 1 or 2 items. That's why I kind of like that little messy corner in our room. It's just really cute. Right, let's take a tour. Please be a good one. Although there are not really many good Cap'n tours. Once you've got the glowing moss, there's not a lot to find, I don't think. So maybe it would have been better to go to a Nook Island. But we'll go and check it out anyway. Maybe we could get some resources. Sorry, Cap'n. We're going to go and skip. So yeah, that's what I like to do. Small builds. Yes, we've got some more of this stuff. This is going to be good for our crater, maybe. These aren't vines. These are alien tentacles. No, they're not. They're vines. But they are. Maybe they are alien tentacles. You never know. Wait, is this the one we went to last time? This is the same island. Is there a bottle here? There's a money rock here, isn't there? I thought there was a... Wait, this is the same island, so we're just gonna have to... We're gonna grab everything. We definitely don't want to waste stuff. I thought there was a bottle here. But we've got some glowing moss. This is going to be good because I think it will be... In fact, every build we've got going on at the moment would benefit from these because all of the gyroid volcano and the meteor crater would all look cool with extra vines and stuff like that. Oh, there is a bottle. Okay, hopefully it's a glowing moss recipe. Glowing moss pond! Oh, cool. Okay. So we need to get some stones and some glowing moss. So what we'll do is just go and get the rest of the materials. And we might even steal some bushes. But do we need to steal the bushes? I mean, bushes are pretty easy to get, aren't they? We can even get the seeds for bushes, can't we? If I had the energy, we could farm the coconut trees as well. Right, I think that's all the glowing moss and the vines, isn't it? I mean, 12 and 10. I think that's what we had last time, so... Oh, our shovel and our axe is swapped. Let's just correct that real quick. There we go. So we're just doing this to get... We need some stones if we're going to do that glowing pond. Oh, we've got a gold nugget. That would actually make for a good build as well. We could just make like a little mini island with a pond on it. Because I don't think a pond would suit being on a volcano. So maybe we can make that into its own little build. I think we'll take a few bushes though. Because we're going to want to... We need to add some to our post office area. So we'll take a few with us. Maybe we'll take 3 of each if we can. Yeah, you spend so much time in this game, like, just gathering sources and resources and materials. Okay, the last rock, I think there's only 4 rocks on this island, so the last one must be a money rock. I think that's 3 of each colour we've got now. Yep. Oh yeah, we nearly forgot the gyroid. There we go. This isn't the money rock. Must be another rock. Or maybe there isn't a money rock here. Lots of clay in this one though, which is good. Lots of big fish here as well. But we're not too bothered about catching fish at the moment. Oh, we left a iron nugget up here. Wait, did we get all the rocks? Weird. There's not a money rock here. That's okay. Right, Captain. There we go. Oh, yes. Controller's out of battery. Right, Captain. We'll head back now. And, yeah, we'll maybe save the pond for a separate build. Maybe make like a mini swamp island. That would be kind of cool. It's going to be pretty simple to make. You just put the pond down and some glowing moss and stuff like that. Why is it so much harder to button mash our way home? I always find that. It takes much longer for Captain. He's like, I'm ignoring you. You will listen to my song. It's like, oh, okay, then fine. Right, so we're just going to go and add our gyroid fragment to our others. Yeah, I definitely think we could use vines pretty much everywhere. They're just a really cool thing to add to stuff. And there we go. How are you, Maddie? I so had a feeling I'd run into you again today. You want to chat? Living on this island is so fab. I mean, I'm basically the queen bee, but sometimes even I get lonely. You know what helps? Pets. I love pets. They have a way of making you feel like the specialist person ever. Pets don't exactly fit the pop star lifestyle, but maybe I could get a chatty plant or something. Are you wanting the plant that we're eating? Because you can't have it, it's mine. There, I think this one here is a rusted lamppost, by the way. So I think that goes with this set. But anyway, that's food for thought. Maybe we'll do something like that in the future. Like an abandoned, rundown island. That would be kind of cool. I think actually even the fence, or is it the jail bars? One of them can be customized to that kind of aesthetic as well. But anyway, there we go. We kind of tidied up our house today, so I feel like we were pretty productive. Made a cute little build in our first bedroom, and we also went and raided a Cap'n Island tour to get a bunch of resources that hopefully we'll use in our next build. So if you have any ideas for this island, please feel free to let me know. I definitely love reading through ideas, and sometimes ideas spark new ideas. So definitely feel free to drop a comment below if you have any ideas or anything you're proud of from your island that might be cool to put on this island. Let me know. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of our sloppy bedroom corner. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you, of course, to the channel members as well for everything you do. And don't forget, we have a new merch shop launched as well with lots of the Mori Players merch. So there's a few discount codes left to use as well. So definitely head over there and check that out. So thank you so much for watching. And of course, have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.